push that back a little bit. Happy Manny Monday. My name is Tara. You're watching the Daily Nail. This is my weekday daily nail show. So it's mostly nail related topics, but of course, other stuff comes up, and usually I have some true crime thing playing in the background. Right now it's like dirty cops getting caught and stuff. It's like 4 hours of it or something, so I just threw it on. Let me turn this down. Oh my god, hey Chastity, can't believe you're here. We've missed you so much. Hey, we all have shit going on, you know. Besides, I wanna know what's going on with Jacqueline. You didn't respond back to me. I asked you why she was back in the hospital for the same thing. Morning, Tara. So anyway, I have to replace 4 out of 5 tips. It would have been a whole fresh set, but I replaced this tip a couple days ago, so it didn't need it. So everything's primed. I just have to glue these on. But I was late because, are you guys into like makeup at all? I have a lot of makeup. I used to wear it every single day. I wouldn't leave the house without it. But once COVID hit, that like just stopped. And I really never wear makeup except if it's like a holiday and we're going somewhere, you know what I mean? Even when now, like I'll leave the house, I don't even think twice about it without makeup. Is she okay now, Chastity?
Ultimately, she agreed.
Is she out of the hospital?
She had her eyes checked, and now she's about to do the walk test.
So anyway, I've been seeing this ad for this like airbrush foundation, and you can try it for 14 days. Like, and you only have to pay the shipping and handling, and if you don't like it, you can send it back. Otherwise, I forget, it's like $30 or whatever. But it finally came today, and so I wanted to try it. But look, so you pick your foundation shade, and if it's not right, they'll replace it or whatever if it's not a right match. But it comes with an airbrush spray that's a hydrating primer, and it left my skin feeling like really soft after, and it came with the brush too. It's like a dual-ended brush. Left it really, really soft. I think that's the shade, but I think it's a little too yellow for me, so I'm gonna say I might need to exchange it. Anyway, I totally forgot until I seen Allie's post today that I have alcohol inks. So I think we're going to do something with them. But do you think pink and black would look okay on a white nail together, or is it just going to look muddy, Tara? Oh, that's great, Chastity. That's a machine, right? Is that the sleep apnea machine? I don't know. I'm sorry. I know I sound ignorant, but I won't learn unless I ask. All right, let me get out my glue gel. My solid nail glue gel from I'm Lee. That's what we're going to use. And the cool thing with these is I can do them all at once and then just stick my hand in the lamp. I don't have to cure them individually one by one. It's like all I'm watching. It's all about dirty cops getting busted. So I'm just using my spatula to pull some gel out, what I think is the appropriate amount for each different size of tip. And if I need more, I can put more in. I think that's good.
That's who you have a warrant for?
Right.
It would, Tara? Okay, I'm going to try it. It is. I was right. Holy crap. I'm learning. I think the initials too, like the AP kind of help. It kind of reminds me of apnea. I don't know.
a search warrant because
So that's what Jacqueline, I'm assuming.
assaulted this morning. So we were doing a search warrant on that house or one of those motorhomes. And then,
Yeah, Tara, Chastity's daughter, Jacqueline, was back in, she was in the hospital. So remember how I had said we were worried about her because we hadn't heard from her in so long? So I messaged her, and I know Patty did too.
The officers, however,
Yeah, that's true because, I mean, you can't function if you don't get a good night's rest. And if that happens regularly, forget it, you know?
Sheriff James Luhan suddenly shows up.
I mean, I had days where I stayed up for 24 hours and, you know, your eyes are blurry and
On the scene instead.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. I will bring him in. Okay?
come on.
We don't
I have another container because this one's getting low. I'm having a hard time getting it out. It's like all in one big blob. There we go. I'm just flattening out this gel with the spatula. Tara, I messaged you this morning. I just said good morning. But you hadn't seen it. What else is going on, Chastity?
He's already pushing his weight around me, so. Okay.
Despite trying to impose his authority,
How are the other girls
she
doing?
maintains her composure and decides not to
Allison and
The sheriff is here. He's trying to make us pull back.
Kaylee.
And he said he'll call him out, but we're not pulling back.
Oh, and by the way, my Manny Monday post, so gorgeous, this glitter. The blue's gorgeous too, but oh my god. This is part of the Hypnotic Nails Western Wanderlust collection, and the whole collection is super, super pretty. Eye-catching, really pleasing colors. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of stick them on the way I would normally. Start down a little bit below the cuticle and then slide it up. Give me that spatula. Actually, I'll just use this. I always end up with some gel that seeps out. There we go.
I'm not pulling back.
Tara, I got my Revel. Oh yeah, you must know. Yeah, I got my Revelist Club Tips.
But do you smell it, or am I the only one who smells
Yeah. Please do something about
it? Okay. All right.
There we go. That looks good.
We're here to Tabitha. I know, Tabitha. But hey, listen, Michelle's the supervisor in charge. Okay, I'm running the TAC team, the TAC plan. Okay, I know he just texted me. He's like, Tabitha's coming. Do me a favor. Okay, tell him.
So anyway, when you press it down, it just fills the rest of the nail. Like I kind of like to spread it, so it's pretty much going to be full anyway, and that's why sometimes I end up with extra gel seeping out.
Tabitha, settle down. Okay, tell him to text me and call me. Okay. Okay, thanks. Bye. I'll call command one now.
Yeah, do it.
Do something about that. You're the
I
supervisor, so it's gonna be on you.
Right. But we can't.
I definitely smelled it really
So
bad.
did I.
So
But
how can he?
he can't be here.
At this point, everything looks extremely suspicious, and there's a clear confrontation.
Did you guys have a good weekend, anyway?
Oh,
Oh, you had to get a new band. Oh, you messaged. Yeah, I was off of Instagram at that point, I guess. So
got there in the first place. To make matters worse, Luhan then
I didn't see your message yet, Tara.
and walked up to Shakhan's
Why'd you have to get a new van? What happened?
with his phone in hand as if on a call with someone.
I think I remember. Didn't something go wrong? I forget. Maybe I'm making it up. That something happened.
Yeah, you told me to.
I said,
Told
I
you to get up.
All right, that looks good.
have to keep the front door, by the way.
Front door.
Yes, front door. His wife gave it to me.
Little did Luhan know, this had been his first step into prison. The following
Those
day,
Lisa Frank
an
Crocs that
investigation
Brandis sent the picture to, wicked cute, but they're $90.
Ramon Vigil, who then was issued a search warrant for his phone in order to find valuable information to incriminate Chacon even further. Immediately after, police officers from the Espanola Police Department were dispatched to Ramon's house.
This is a copy for the search warrant of your cell phone. So today we will be seizing your cell phone, and this is your copy, okay?
All right, that's good.
Ramon starts by showing surprise on the news and
One more.
immediately tries to discredit the warrant's legality. He calls
Not this one though, my phone.
and gives him guidelines on how to proceed. Then, out of the blue, Sheriff James Lujan shows up on the scene unannounced and explains that Ramon was the one who called him.
Yeah, I took the copy of the wrong one. Yo,
Okay, that looks good.
He wants to make sure he's not going to be arrested.
no, yeah,
That's not going to happen. It's a warrant, and he thought it was a municipal court judge signing it.
So,
That's the big thing. Yeah. He didn't know it. He called me and just all scared. And I go, what's going on? Come in my house.
yeah, no, and I
I tried to watch that Alec Murdoch thing I told you guys was going to be on Court TV on Sunday night, like on my phone, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I wonder if it was just like on
Finally, Ramon's
TV
phone
and they didn't
starts
put it
to
on
ring.
YouTube.
Ramon's phone was yet another link to his corrupt actions, and not long after a search
But
warrant was
I don't
also
know. I
issued,
thought
but
they
this time
stream,
it was
so
for-
I'm not really sure. All right, in the lamp for a minute. Here's my wasted gel.
At his own headquarters, Espanola
So I
police
pulled out
officers
pink
are
and
seen
black,
with
and
James
I don't know what
Lujan.
happened. A bunch of my alcohol inks leaked. Like my white one, there's like nothing in it. I don't know. The inside of the box is all different colors. So I don't know if it got tipped on its side or whatever, but luckily these are both full. Pink and black. Oh, and I'm also going to use Gone Batty from Cosmic Nails. So I don't have, at least that I recall, I don't have a solid white, like to use the alcohol inks on from Cosmic. I just have Milk Bath, and not sure how that would be under it. You know, I just prefer to use a solid white. So we'll do this on 3 nails, and then my 2 accent nails, my middle and my ring, I'll do with Rebels Illuminate, and then we'll use we'll marble hopefully with the alcohol inks. We're not sure. It sounded like a helicopter. Oh my god. Yeah, tie rod. Oh my god, I was driving once and the tie rod on my car broke. Luckily, I didn't get hurt or anything, you know. Hi, Patty. Good morning. Look who's here. Patty, look who made it today. All right, let me just rough these up and then top coat them.
After being delivered the warrant and notified of the situation, Lujan immediately gives his phone to his undersheriff to then call his lawyer, who then tried to find flaws in the document to invalidate it, but to no avail. And in order to avoid any more time being wasted,
Looks
the district
good.
attorney herself called Lujan's
Up to
lawyer
the top.
to make things even easier. Once again, the whole situation has become
All right.
extremely shady. Enough
Patty, I pretty much put a fresh set on. So remember I told you I had to replace some tips? It ended up being 4 out of 5. But then I got some mail, so I got some Cosmic mail. I'm actually doing a Cosmic Mani today, but the mail I got is the next collection that's coming out. I'm not gonna use that today, because I want to use this Halloween dip. Yeah, it's great to have her back, isn't it? Oh, you with your sister-in-law? You did 2 yesterday? What does that mean? I forget what I said. Patty, I'm gonna use alcohol links today and try and marble with them. I thought about using pink and black dip, but I was afraid that that wouldn't work. Would it? Have any of you tried to marble pink and black? Like, I know you could do, well, it probably would on a white base, right? Yeah, it would, because you're just putting the dip in different spots. That would have been my other option. I like marbling. I don't do it enough. I really should have ordered some of this when I had money. I just talked to my niece Mackenzie. She's so sweet. She asked if we wanted to come over the night before Thanksgiving and order Chinese. She invited us over. Like, that sounds awesome. Because you guys know I love my pork dumplings. I like General Gao's chicken too. I love boneless spare ribs. I love rice, pork fried rice. Oh, you did too yesterday? Oh, shoot. Oh, this doesn't even need any gel on it. I spilled some on my finger. Patty, did you put new tips on for, is her name Melissa? Whose birthday it is? Is it Melissa or is it something else? I can't think of it for some reason. I gotta be careful here. Okay. I'm just gonna cure this and then put peel base on. I love my new bottle holder. Although these bottles don't fit in it perfectly, I love the color. I keep staring at it. I could swap it out and just use this, but I use these usually for whatever, to hold whatever dips I'm using. So it does serve a purpose too, but this is so much prettier. Like, it should be in view, you know? Maybe I'll put it here like that. No, I can't. I have to put it over here. Patty, I just got in the mail this airbrush foundation spray. It's called Luminous. Have you guys heard of it? Heather. I don't even remember what I called her. Yes, Heather. All right. Luxie Nails Dip Enabler Peel Base is what we're going to use today. My code to save there is Tara15.
I don't want to have to put anybody in the house. I don't. But if that's what I have to do, then I don't want it. Then you're saying, Kim, because he's the one not complying with the court order. If you have the phones, then we don't need to be having this conversation.
Oh.
And that's just me. I don't want to do anything else. I just want the phones and we're out.
So I'm using a dip from Cosmic Nails called Gone Batty. It's a pink glitter dip and it has some black bats in it. It's cute.
Yeah. Go ahead and let them work a little bit.
If there's not enough, I have a little jar of bats and bones, so we could add some more to it if we wanted to. Yeah, I really didn't know what I was going to do. Originally, I was going to do this with Blackjack from Cosmic, and I was going to stamp bats in pink. But I've done stamping recently. I was trying to think of something I hadn't done in a while. And then I saw Allie's Manny using alcohol inks, and it reminded me, I have alcohol inks. I think I've only used them once, so maybe twice. Hi, Mallory. Hi, Michelle. Good morning, ladies. I know, how awesome to have Chastity with us. It's like a special day. So what did you, Chastity, you said you got a new van. Tell us about it. What year is it? What kind? I know you need handicap accessible, right? Does it have a ramp or an electronic thing, or how does it work for you? Did everybody have a good weekend? Michelle, I'm obsessed with this collection. It's so pretty. It doesn't have anything special. A 2015 Honda Odyssey. Well, at least you were able to get something. Hi, Brandis. Good morning, everybody. Guys, I just felt a chin hair. Actually, it's like a neck hair. When you get older, you start to get those. It's just like one random hair will just grow longer. And it might be like my mother-in-law used to have them all over her face. Well, no, she did something, and now they're not there anymore.
Seeing the situation has escalated, the officer from whom we see the perspective speaks to an officer who's outside the building and explains they're locking up the headquarters.
He's not complying.
All right, so Cosmic Nails and alcohol inks today, ladies. We're going to use Gone Baddie on my thumb, index, and pinky. It is a glitter dip with bats, obviously. And then I pulled out pink and black because if anybody missed it, I saw Allie's Manny. She used alcohol inks, and I was like, I have alcohol inks. Totally forgot I had them, you know what I mean? So she kind of inspired me today to do some marbling with alcohol inks on. We're going to do 2 solid white nails here, and then we'll I forget, do I just drop the ink? I think I just drop the ink right on the nail and then use alcohol to like kind of spread it, water it down, and move it. I mean, I wouldn't want to, they're super concentrated, so I wouldn't want to put it down on anything else like a palette or anything. So I'm guessing I'm just going to drop it right on the nail. Overworked and underpaid. Yeah, right. Brandis, I clicked on the link for those Lisa Frank shoes. They were $90. Damn. The last Lisa Frank Crocs, I think, were $60. I know they got a cute heel. They didn't charge you $30 for the cute heel. I want them too. Blooming gel with alcohol inks? I've never done that. I use just alcohol
seize them,
Maybe she did hers with blooming
we
gel.
have a new order that allows
Uh,
them to do-
Tara.
Sheriff, it's so much easier just gonna
Ask Tara here.
Well, no, but I saw you give them to your undersheriff, has them in his pocket. So just the knowledge of that.
I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure I didn't use blooming gel the last time I did it. I've only done it one other time and it was a long time ago, like when I first got them, you know. And then they just got put away and like out of sight, out of mind, you know.
Absolutely right.
Good luck, so you better not come through a magistrate. You better go through a district court judge.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So matte the nail. Okay, let me get out my matte polish first.
And this time with a search warrant for the headquarters.
Matte
who refused
velvet.
to cooperate on an investigation by not providing access to his phones. But this time,
Okay.
they weren't going to go that easy on him, as this time SWAT forces
All right,
were called to the scene. They locked down the building with Luhan in it.
an acetone to take away. All right. I only have one little dish. I was gonna put alcohol in it. Hopefully I won't have to take away anything. I only have one of these.
That's it. District court signed it. That's it. Okay, so it's
Trying to see if I have something else I could use. Oh, I could always just pour some acetone into the cap. Yeah, I'll do that.
Don't talk to me like that. Shut up. I don't work for you. Don't talk to me.
There's Hocus Pocus Crocs. No, I haven't seen them.
Shortly after this confrontation, another one occurs between the chief and undersheriff, where the charges against Luhan are explained.
Okay, that's a good idea, Tara. So a slip layer of alcohol on the nail at first, if you want. I'm thinking if I would do that. Maybe I wouldn't though, because I think if I don't and I just put the ink on the nail, then I use the alcohol, I would have more control over where it goes, right? If I put that slip on there, it's gonna start moving around on its own, right? I'm really worried about how the pink and black are gonna look together. And who knows what shade of pink this is. Hopefully it matches. So Mallory, Lisa Frank came out with a new pair of Crocs. Well, Crocs came out with a new pair of Lisa Frank Crocs, but they have a stacked heel, like a platform, but it's rounded, you know, like the way a Crocs bottom of the foot would be. It's not straight across, you know. But oh my god, and it's pink, and then the tops are white with animal print, and then it has a bunch of gibbets and everything. But they're $90. Okay. So nobody had any questions about this spray airbrush foundation, huh? Besides that, I think it's too yellow for me. So I just wanted to show you guys. Look, it comes with hydrating primer. So you spray it on the brush, and it left my skin feeling super soft. Like right now, my skin feels good. And then this is the foundation, and then it comes with the brush. You spray it on the brush, and then you just. I did 3 sprays, and it was enough for my whole face. You know what I mean? I just want like light coverage just to kind of even out red spots and dark spots. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So I'm trying it right now. I have a 14-day trial. All right. Oh, are we even dry? Let's give it a couple more minutes. Guys, so I bought this brush off of Temu, right? And I was using it during the mani. It wasn't live. And the whole brush came out. And there was like glue all around it. So I just glued it back in. I used nail glue, and it hasn't come out yet since. So, but I was like, oh, wow. At least I was able, it was like an easy fix, though. You know what I mean? Oh, you guys, look what I got. I totally forgot, but I have these gems in all different sizes. And look how perfect it matches. I might have to work these into the alcohol ink nails somehow, or maybe, you know. Of course, I would probably go with smaller rather than larger. I have a harder time placing the larger gems. But I just thought they were a cool color. You don't usually get this shade of pink like when you get a set of gems, you know what I mean? So I thought they were pretty. And it's actually 2 identical containers now that I look at it. Like this is the same as this. But maybe we can use those. Don't let me forget. A lot of times I'll top coat and forget I wanted to add striping tape or something like that. Pull out some cupcake liners. Oh, Patty, guess what I had Nick get for me at the store last night? I have yet to open it, though. Cinnamon raisin bread. Oh, okay, Mallory. Are you into makeup? So it's the Luminous Airbrush makeup. So this is an airbrush hydrating primer that you spray on the brush it comes with. And it leaves your skin like silky. That's what it feels like, you know, really silky. And then this is the airbrush spray. Oh, and it says silk foundation. I didn't realize it said silk there. This says skin smoothing, long wearing. So that's the primer, and then the foundation. And then it said on the box or on the packaging, not the right match, no worries. And then there's a number to call. We're here to help type thing. So I'm gonna call because this is too yellow for me. I went with medium light. First it was you had to pick fair, medium, dark. So I'm a medium, and then it was like medium light, medium dark. So then I'm a medium light. There's another foundation I bought. It's in my bathroom. It's just a pump foundation, a liquid foundation, and I actually really like it a lot. And I found out this I've been seeing ads for. You could try it for $5 for 2 weeks. So that just came today. But usually I use, I think it's called Il Maquillage. That's the foundation I usually use. And this one bottle's lasted me over a year because I hardly use it because I hardly ever wear makeup.
James Lujan was finally arrested, and on December 29th,
So are you into makeup, Mallory? See, I don't know if anybody is. But I have a ton of makeup. I used to not, like I said to the girls earlier, I wouldn't leave the house without makeup. A full face. Talking foundation, eyeshadow, mascara, eyeliner. I would always skip lipstick because I have wicked thin lips. I have like no upper lip at all. So, maybe I would put a lip gloss on, you know, and blush, you know what I mean? All of it. And then I do my brows. I just use a brown mascara to darken them up, you know, fill them in where it needs to be so they look fuller. It makes such a difference, to my face. I can't believe it. So if I ever, you guys want to try something new and you've never done that, like the brown mascaras or whatever, they're amazing. All right, I keep going for this hand, but that's already done. Okay, we're good. Let's do our white nails first, get those out of the way. And I think I can probably just dip right into this jar. This is Illuminate from Revel. I think the only white I have from Cosmic is Milk Bath. So our 2 accent nails, ring and middle.
Okay, so what does that mean? All right? Are you under the influence of something? What's wrong with you right now? I don't understand. Okay. Are you going with me?
No.
Byron explains to Augustine that he's just trying to do his job and asks him to take the drug and alcohol test, while Augustine refuses and repeatedly says, "I'm done," which is not what one would want to hear from a drunk person, especially a big guy like him, and multiple assault rifles available at hand.
What are you gonna do? Can you call somebody to come get you?
I don't need to.
Well, I'm not gonna let you drive.
Yeah.
Huh?
Alright.
Yeah, what?
What?
I'm not gonna let you drive. Can you call your wife? Seriously, Augie, can you call your wife?
I can drive by.
Okay.
So Michelle, I did it. I put all my ambassador codes and everything in my highlights. I figured out how to do it. So I made like 7 stories this morning.
Augie, don't do this, man. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. All right? I'm just doing my job. I'm just asking you.
This color here, Illuminate, it glows purple, by the way.
All right? I just don't want you to do it like this. All right? I'm not trying to be a prick. I'm not trying to be difficult. You gotta understand, it's my job, dude. All right? So don't treat me like that. If you want to be done, I understand that.
I'm half expecting this brush to go
If
flying.
you want to leave, that's up to you. Do you have your keys here?
Violet tries to help Augustine,
You are both, Brandis.
but he keeps on refusing. Augustine, however, suddenly breaks down and starts crying as if realizing the gravity of his situation.
Okay. Yeah, I know, like, especially like with mascaras and eye makeup, you got to be careful with that too. Yeah, I haven't used that makeup in a while. It is starting to get low, so it's a good time to get something new.
If you just go down and take the test like we're asking you, if you do that, then we can at least get that cleared to where you can come
Okay.
back to work. Seriously, Augie, I'm trying to help you, bud. Huh?
Cops are crying.
What'd you say? What do you mean you're f***ed up?
It's kind of cool how now everything's on, cops record, police, they record everything. So before, when people would get away with stuff,
So I can't let you drive.
like other cops, you know what I mean? They're not getting away with it anymore because it's all being recorded.
What do help me understand.
So that's what this video is about.
Huh?
It's Detective Williams. He puts up videos of cops
Seriously.
doing wrong and like getting caught.
What have I done for you to treat you like that? Huh?
Most of these are DUIs.
I didn't wreck the cruiser there and then have to ask you to come down and take the test. Okay.
This one just wrecked a police cruiser.
I get that. You're having a tough time right now with everything that's going on, bud. But it doesn't have to go out like this, okay? It's just an accident. Okay?
Okay, those are pretty good.
What do you mean when you do? What do you do? You hit a semi-trailer, so
Okay.
as part of our policy, we have to go down with that and go take the test. If everything comes back okay, then
So we're all done with that.
that's you. Huh?
Now the other 3 nails will be with John Batty. Should I do one black nail too, you think? If I do a black nail, I would do the pinky. So these are going to be marbled with pink and black. Those are the colors I was planning to use. Tara said they'll look good. I was worried maybe it would look muddy, but she said it'll look good. Should I do this nail gone batty or should I do it black? Let me know. I'll skip over it for now. Hey, Britt. Good morning. We're talking shoes, foundation or makeup, and nails, of course. I'm going to be using some alcohol inks today. Totally inspired by Allie. Nails it. She did a mani with alcohol inks posted today, and it reminded me
Let's go back in here so we
that
can figure this out, Augie.
I have some, and I haven't used them in a long time.
Most likely fitting. But despite that,
All right.
Lieutenant Byron
I didn't even know there was a double dip collab for some of the girls whose birthdays
finally confesses to having drunk.
How much did you drink today?
were this month or something.
You know he's gonna want to do a test, right? No, I'm talking about your driving, just like we would.
Did you know Chastity?
Not an employment test. He's gonna say, "Hey, this guy's driving a car. We need to test him." And you got the right to refuse it, but we got to go through the process on that. Again, I want you to understand that I know you probably are. You're right. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or lie to you. Huh? Augie. Just calm down, man. I understand you're upset. You gotta calm down. Augie, here with you. Huh?
I think we'll be hand placing some bats.
Not long after,
Even on the swatch, I'm pretty sure I had to place that one.
to ask for further advice on how to proceed.
Like it was your job. Yes. All right. Well, you got those huge blue eyes, so you can get away with like browns, blues. You could probably wear any color. Blues look ridiculous on me. I have hazel eyes, so blues look horrible on me. But I love greens. I love grays. Grays are like grays and whites, like a silvery gray is like my favorite to put right on my lid, and then a darker gray above it, you know. But I don't do makeup the way the girls on YouTube. I watched one girl do her makeup. I'm like, holy shit, all these steps that I don't do that they do now that I wasn't raised doing, you know. So I got this new foundation, Britt. It's an airbrush foundation called Luminous.
Thank you for being honest with me.
Having come to an agreement,
Yeah, I hardly wear makeup anymore either.
he has read the consequences.
But I got a lot of it.
And is notified that he's
All right, nobody told me about the pinky. Let's just keep it pink then.
for OBI. As Augustine has read his arrest report, he breaks down and is unable to hold himself up, almost falling off the table.
I'm doing a Cosmic Nails Mani today, Britt. This dip is called Gone Batty. It's got some back glitters in it, but oh, there's one. Let's see if I can keep it on here.
80 days of suspended jail time and a $300 fine, which were dismissed after he completed an
I
educational
don't know.
program.
Nope, there it goes.
Not the only cop
I'll just hand place them.
shouldn't have, as it is the case of Captain Amanda Caden of Cincinnati Police Department, who was pulled over due to crossing a yellow line multiple times and swerving.
Catch license insurance, the reason I'm stopping initially when I stopped was you took the turn at the 5-way. There's a
Now, my pinky actually is a lot thicker than these other two nails because I laid flat, you know. It picked up more stuff. Because there are some white chunky glitters in here. There's some holographic chunky glitters.
Conversation starts. Caden says she's an officer too.
There's also some fine iridescent glitters in, not holographic, iridescent glitters. I'm sorry, chunky glitters. And then iridescent fine glitters too.
The officer then confronts her, saying she reeks of alcohol and her speech is slurred. Okay, and your speech is slurred. You had your gun on, yeah. I'm putting that in the trunk, but your speech is slurred and everything. I don't know what you want me to do. I can't just. I see your badge, but
There's that too.
Your speech is slurred. You smell. You reek of alcohol. What
Britt, how was your weekend?
Want me to drive home? No, that's not how it's gonna work. You got your.
And see you on Instagram this morning. Usually we're on at the same time early, but I didn't see you on there. You didn't post early or anything.
But the officer informs them that they will not be leaving unpunished.
You used to do wild makeup, yeah?
Officer, which, given the circumstances, could easily turn into a fatal scenario. You don't understand the circumstances right now, okay?
Hold on.
You don't.
Just somebody in Cosmic, Mallory Brandis, clarify this for me. Did Amanda leave Dippin' Zombie? Did she leave the Cosmic group? I think she did, right? I'm pretty sure she did. I don't think I imagined it. Oh yeah, Michelle too would know. Yes, okay, yes, all right. We made pumpkin rolls on Saturday. You and Tori. Do you like that stuff? Pumpkin flavored stuff? My husband does, but I don't.
We have a 504 boys. I can tell I'm gonna have to
I just don't like the taste of it. I love the smell of it though. Pumpkin wax melts and stuff. Pumpkin scented candles.
Do nothing now. You guys both drink of alcohol.
All right, let's see. Oh, that's not my brush. I went to brush myself. I stabbed myself instead.
That's fine, but she's slurred and everything. I can't just. You didn't. That's right. Yeah, that's why I drove because I was fine. Okay, let's do this. Step out with me.
I didn't do a second layer on my pinky yet. Let's do that.
I have to. You understand that? I have to. It's not that I want to. Yeah, you do. Okay, hold on to your idea. Yeah, something. Sir, you've got your gun on you and you're intoxicated too. Don't. I am not. She just said you were. That's why she drove out. She said that's why she drove out. I said, I don't know.
They're doing work in the road next door, side street. It's like 2 houses over. They were doing it Friday too, but they didn't start until Friday afternoon. But this started at like 7 a.m. It's been going non-stop since, and I haven't seen the cat all day. I think he's too scared to come out, and I just hope he's all right.
The officer asks
Nick's like, and if something happens, it'll be my fault.
explaining that he's just
It's
doing
that
his job.
negative attitude.
She would not do the walking test as she's wearing heels, which is
Like, I didn't say that,
but more shocking
even though I was
is
thinking
how
it.
he mentioned the cameras and how everything's being recorded.
You have circumstances, okay? I've got another officer coming to back you up because you both are armed and all that stuff. He's agitated.
He better change his mind, because I will, like, probably cry.
Make sure you're okay. We'll go from there, okay? Now, do you have any head injuries or anything?
Aw, you had a girl's day? Oh, that must have been nice. So were they homemade pumpkin rolls? That must be hard to do, to make like the pumpkin bread or however you make it, right?
Well, he wants that.
And then what is it filled with? Some kind of cream?
And then that's fine. I'm gonna wait till I'm ready to get started. We'll talk about it. Regardless of
All right, let's hand place some bats. These bats are large. Bats in here are smaller, but I think I gotta use these ones. And I didn't get any white glitters, so I might have to do that too.
Then, the officer is seen acting helpless as Caitlin clearly didn't pass the test, refuses to do any other test, and consequently, he would have to charge her despite all of this.
Oh,
It's
they're
clear
not white,
that
they're
the
silver
officer was in the
glitters.
car.
Well, they look white, but they reflect silver.
Issues in the car or anything?
No.
You know you've had too much beer. You know you drink too much.
We live just down the
I
street.
understand where you live, but you know.
I need some more days.
I haven't had too much. You can follow this home if you want. I mean,
Well, you're at Cindy's.
The officer has no choice but to arrest Caitlin for drinking and driving. His disappointment is visible as police officers are supposed to be maintaining law and order and shouldn't be committing crimes and getting charged for them.
Get you home tonight. Okay, we'll get you home regardless tonight, okay? But I'm gonna have to arrest you for drinking and driving tonight. Okay. So let's do this. Put your glasses on or in your pocket. I'm gonna be nice and handcuff you in front. I have to handcuff you. It's our policy for transport. Do you have any other weapons on you or anything?
All right. I hope these stay. Oh, nope. They both got picked up by my finger. I should not have touched them.
What district are you with again? You're in?
I'm in district inspections.
Well, hopefully we can get through this just easily. It's county. We'll do our best, okay?
You account your weapons.
No, I'm not. What I'm saying is going to county court, Claremont County Court. So, now, you say you have no weapons on you or anything else like that? Okay, I'm going to advise you of your rights, just as I would.
All right. I just want to make sure they're going to stick.
Listen up. FanDuel's taking you out to every ball game. New customers bet $5 and $200 guaranteed.
All right. Let's just let them sit for a minute.
I would anybody else, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You understand that? Anything you say will be used against you in court. You have the right to select your attorney and have one present with you during any question. Attorney will pay a lawyer and will be appointed for you prior to any question if you sit aside, okay? So seat in the back of my car and I'll talk to your husband. We park the car, we don't have to tell her. I want you to call down this quickly.
After arresting the husband, saying they would be arresting his wife after she denies performing the breathalyzer test. However, the situation soon turned chaotic.
See if I can maybe. I should have probably curved these around the cuticle stick before pressing them down, putting them on, you know,
Best under the circumstances, okay?
so they would curve better to my nail.
Crossed the double yellow line while making a left-hand turn.
Oh, a couple times, but that's the one that drew my attention to her. That's what I was telling her, okay? We can argue about this. That's what court's for if it goes that far. If she tests on her, I'll just bring her home.
She's not going to do a test.
Well, that's up to her.
Okay.
Do a test.
Hey, well, I'm not charging her for the gun. I'm not doing anything to that.
What the hell? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? No, I said I'm not going to.
Why would you?
Because she's intoxicated carrying a firearm.
She's not.
Okay, well then she can do the test and prove
No,
that.
she shouldn't.
Okay, well then she.
Why are you pushing this issue?
Because I have to. I'm not losing my job because I'm letting someone get away.
Job.
You don't know how this works here. Yes, that's how it works.
Yeah, I do.
If I were to let her go, and why do you arrest someone that you thought was
Four bucks.
I arrest people in the garages before. It's not the point.
All right.
So, what's your plan?
There we go.
What do you mean, what is my plan?
Well, I can park the car here within.
I know this is a bit tedious here,
I don't want to ride.
especially when they don't want to stick. I'm making them all so they're kind of like upright and not upside down.
Patrick ended up walking to his house, and Caden was charged with OVI refusal and centerline violation, and arrested for driving under the influence of alcohol. But it's
Just
not
stay
always drunk
somewhere.
drivers who put up a fight. As for this one, the proof was so solid that he couldn't do anything against it. On 15th of
Okay.
October 2022, Florida police officers found Deputy John Guzman allegedly drunk and asleep in the driver's
Oh, I
seat
just
of his
lifted
vehicle
two.
with the door left open.
Sir, are you okay? Hello? Hello, sir? We might have a single one over here. Sir, is your foot on the brake here? Hey, sir.
All right, whatever. I got one bat on my thumb. Oh, it's sticky there, though. I should be able to get another one.
Excuse me, sir. Are you okay? Then take the front of the vehicle off, okay?
By saying anything?
Turn the vehicle off, sir. Huh? Yeah, I'm trying to turn the freaking car off.
I gotta put more bass.
Here, just hold it back so I can-
Do me a favor, step up.
Okay, there we go.
He was like, oh, careful. Alright. Step over here, sir. I'm gonna take a seat.
When asked if Guzman had anything to drink, he denied and said he was just trying to get home.
What's going on, sir? Are you okay?
Okay, so this is what they're looking like.
You're not okay?
We're gonna have to encapsulate next.
Car's still dry. What's going on tonight?
Cream cheese filling? Oh,
You had something to drink tonight?
that actually sounds good.
Okay.
Well, if it wasn't pumpkin. The cream cheese filling part sounds good.
Instructions when told to keep his hands out of his pockets.
Have my Cosmic Nails Ultra Clear. I'm just gonna stick the nails with the bats in here just to pick up any base, you know.
That's fine. Just keep your hands on your pockets for me, okay?
That's still
Where
wet
are you coming from?
that I used to attach these bats.
What were you doing? You're hanging out with friends. Okay, you realize when I stopped.
Jamie Smooth only thinks the world's
Ooh, these are thick and they feel thick.
So it doesn't have a nasty afterburn.
Dominic was up past midnight last night. I only know because I got up to go to the bathroom. I knew he was going to have a hard time getting up, but he actually was really good about it. I was surprised. But I bet he's going to be exhausted when he gets home. I just hope he doesn't fall asleep after school and take a nap. I'd rather him just go to bed early, you know. Friday after school, he came home and fell asleep, but that wasn't a big deal because it was Friday, you know what I mean?
Get your hands out your pockets, please. Thank you.
Guzman was patted down, read his Miranda rights, and then arrested. He complies with the officers as he knows he's been caught and has no other way to escape. Guzman was temporarily removed from his law enforcement duties and is currently pending an investigation.
This bat's not laying flat.
This is 32-year-old Jonathan Schuler, a SWAT officer who, on the 7th of September 2018, had been driving his personal vehicle and hit a concrete curved barrier wall. He then merged onto the freeway.
Hopefully. Got it. I mean, the bat's like lifted.
Really tired from this week. Finally got into that lap. Okay, McDonald's and ate shit on the corner. Did you have a collision with another vehicle at all?
Glitter on my finger over
I
here.
was today, John's
There
got
we go.
eating my McDonald's and my fries. Okay. I'm paying attention, ate shit on the curb, trying to get off the roadway, and you're a half. Okay. Where'd you say your license was? Yeah. Who do you work for? City of Maricopa. Okay. I do have one off-duty weapon right here, just so you know. Okay. And I have one in my trunk as well.
I think it's a drunk police officer just got pulled over.
Had a long day at work and because of this was having dinner while driving.
So what happened to your car? Driving down the highway, trying to eat my Big Mac and my double cheeseburgers. Trying to punch in the address and slam, popped up. What'd you hit? Like, on the freeway or? Yeah, having a 202 or something. Was the tire sparking or something? I don't know. That's what we were told. That's what I'm asking. Oh, okay. No, I don't know. I hit it, and then I was just looking for an exit, found this one, and busted over here.
Schuler exhibits nonchalant behavior when asked about the accident as if he doesn't seem to care. He then explains that he thought it was a curb he had hit and not a car.
Where was the curb at that you hit, you think? Like a mile back. Yeah, so we got called that they thought your tire was sparking. It very well could be. I just drove it. Yeah. That's why I was trying to get over. Yeah.
I remember one time when I was a kid, my father got pulled over for DUI with me, my sister, and brother in the car, and the cop let him go. I can't even tell you how many times my father drove drunk with us. One time he hit the light pole at the end of our driveway trying to back in. He would take us to the bar with him, and either we go in with him and eat patty pickled eggs or Slim Jims, play pool, or just sit there. Or he'd leave us in the truck while he went into the bar and drank.
He lost control of the car.
But he would be crossing over lines with us all in the truck. We used to ride in the back of his truck, the back of his pickup truck on the highway, going camping at Cape Cod. The whole way there, we'd be in the back. Because he just had a pickup truck, like it didn't, at that time, they didn't have back seats, you know, so it was a two-seater.
You hung around waiting? Yeah, we hung out waiting for him. I dropped him off and grabbed some McDonald's.
All right, so let's activate these. I wonder if I should put a second layer of clear over these.
McDonald's and
I'm hoping when I activate it, I can flatten them, but
hanging out with the woodland. Did you have anything to drink? No. Of course not. What's that? Unfortunately, I was going to skip this. Okay. So, and being an officer, you know that when you
think I am.
you're supposed to pull over, stop. How long you been in that group again? About 2 years. 2 years. Were you a police officer anywhere else before that? Okay. All right. Trying to find over the next safest place. I don't want to pull over on a highway. No, I got you. And that's why you stopped here? Yeah. I didn't see you guys pull up. Okay, so you pulled in and stopped, and then that's when I turned around and saw.
Jack is crafted at the oldest registered distillery.
I didn't even do my yoga this morning. I ended up getting dressed. I forgot. I like to do it before I get dressed. I'm wearing jeans, and it's hard to do yoga in jeans, you know. I'm like, shit, I forgot.
There's nothing to drink tonight, no prescription medications.
Schuler then asked the officer if he had hit another car, a sign that he is not really aware of his surroundings.
Did I hit another car? That's what they said. It was on the freeway. I don't know. GPS transferred it.
All right, we'll just have to see if it works with 2 layers. I hope it does because
You didn't notice another car?
I hate doing 2 layers. But I'm a little worried about these bats. I should have curved them. They're fine on my thumb. Just these other nails.
Then notices Schuler's eyes are bloodshot and he's exhibiting shaky behavior.
Nothing to drink. Nothing to drink. Your eyes are a little bloodshot watery. You're kind of shaking, and I'm shaking because I know how this goes down. How what goes down? Well, you're investigating for DUI. Most likely. Well, I just want to make sure you're driving. You know what I mean? Witnessing that you hit a car.
So I am just, to be on the safe side, doing a second layer of clear over these glitter nails.
Having set the terms of what's going on, the officer performs a series of tests on Schuler to clear him as a drunk driver. He first examined Schuler's
All right.
closely, and the results came out as a possible DUI.
I don't know if I did myself any favors.
Walking a straight line, but unfortunately, it doesn't go that well for him.
All right, we'll see. Let's activate them and go from there. Press them down, but let's do the white nails first. Get them out of the way.
I'm nervous as hell. That's fine. Take a minute. Catch your breath. Possibly losing a job. Why would you lose your job? Someone acting like that. What do you mean that triple zeros? What do you mean acting like this? I get scared. And you understand how this works. It's totality of the thing. I mean, if anybody haven't had anything to drink, that's fine. But I want to make sure that we do our job and we don't get accused of trying to switch something out of the road.
Yes.
Especially with possibly another vehicle that's involved. Does it make sense? I understand this society. I got you. All right. Any reason why you wouldn't be able to do this? No. I'd like to begin.
Okay. Yay, I think I got it. Well, almost.
Schuler fails the walking test as well, and because he's a law enforcement officer himself, he knows what's coming for him.
Let's put activator on this nail and then again press down on these glitters and these bats especially.
There's no impairment, then there's no impairment, right? But the totality of it with another car,
Nice.
Finally, in the final test, which consists of raising one of your legs while counting, he also fails. When asked if he had taken any medication or drugs, Schuler answered he hadn't, but had taken a prescription medicine prescribed to him after his elbow surgery.
Have you taken any prescription medication, Madison? Prescription, hydrocodone? You took hydrocodone? Yeah. What, for, my elbow surgery? When was that? 4 hours ago? How much do you prescribe?
Okay, that looks good. The thumb came out the best, I think, as far as just shape-wise and getting the bats flat. My pinky and index finger are definitely lumpy and need some help. Vape break. Oh, it's getting really dark. Maybe if it starts raining, these people. Oh, it is raining.
Nothing to worry about if he had consumed a prescribed drug. His distress only increases as the other car he had hit hadn't been found yet.
Let me ask you this. Are you nervous? More so because of
I got my good e-liquid now. The Vaptasia strawberry custard, so good. Applebee's commercial.
You're welcome, America.
Dollaritas is back. What's that? $1 margaritas? It's only supposed to be like 58 today, and Nick hasn't removed the air conditioners yet. And so, like, I don't want to put the heat on until then, but it's cold in here. Probably like 60 degrees in here. I bet we can file the white nails now.
At this point of the investigation, Schuller's behavior shows extreme anxiousness, nervousness, and sweating profusely. All signs that, combined with his testimony,
And he has a jackhammer.
that we're dealing with here. What have you been with him?
prescription ibuprofen, prescription hydrocodone, and some
It's weird. It sounds like it's coming from over there.
The lieutenant then proceeds to run some checks on him. By now, the officers suspect he had taken his medication either way too early or had taken a rather large dose to be driving. Unfortunately for Schuler, this means he is arrested on DUI charges.
Here's what we're looking at. All right. The triple bill is kind of what we expected. With everything else, that you may have either taken more than you prescribed of the oxy, or you took it too soon to be driving safely in the vehicle. All right. So at this point, you are under arrest for DUI. All right. Maybe put your money back for me, please.
Okay. That's pretty good.
As one officer reads Schuler his Miranda rights, other
These files I got either off of Amazon. I think I got off of Amazon Urban where they're 100, 180, but they were thicker than my thin files, you know. But figured I'd try it today, and it's doing all right around the cuticles and everything, even with it being a little thicker. I might have spoke too soon.
for alcohol, Schuler admits to having taken a sleeping pill, but he did so before getting in his car to drive home.
That's pretty much. You said you took a oxycodone? Hydrocodone? I'm sorry, hydrocodone. 4 hours ago? So you took that to stop. Yeah. When you without counting the bars when you took it? Right afterwards. So afterwards. Yeah. Where is that food?
Looks good.
So you just have this pill in your body. Yes. Why would you take a sleeping pill prior to that?
Okay. Whew, now these ones. I think I want to smooth them out first. It's going to take a little bit of muscle.
Cherish football on FanDuel before football Sundays are over.
I hate chunky glitters. So much work.
Having sent all the prescription pills he has, Schuler is then confronted with the sanity found in his car. Put in the permanent pain.
I would try using my e-file to smooth these, but I'm afraid I will go over that. I don't know. Like, I'm afraid I'll file too hard. What would I use? A sanding band, right? If I wanted to smooth these glitter nails with my e-file, would a sanding band or a barrel bit? What would you guys use? I have 240 grit sanding bands. You did a sweater now? Nice. You have to send pictures, Chastity, to the group so we can see it.
Schuler then says he was prescribed Xanax by an army doctor years ago, back when he was in Afghanistan, but he's questioned about the Adderall pills they found.
All right, this is almost smooth. Oh, a French tip sweater now? What a good idea. I might steal that. Or is it a sweater now with a plain French tip?
Decide to finally confront him, making him tell the truth.
Alright. Nobody answered me about the filing.
Be honest with me, because this is all going to come up. You know, your agency already knows about generally what's going on. We're going to get a copy of our report. We're going to see this. This in itself, without talking to you, is
You know, this cop got found with Adderall and Xanax on a stop. And he said he took a hydrocodone.
I don't want you to stand up for lying about it. Cut that back. We have this.
I'm gonna try it, you guys. I'm gonna try the sanding band. Nobody give me any advice about this, so just gonna do it on my own. Hope I don't file through.
If this wasn't enough already, Schuler's answers unfortunately aren't consistent, as he doesn't know what drug he had taken.
Use my new Melody Susie drill. I got a new e-file. Chastity.
What causes HGS? What kinds of things will cause HGS? Okay. Xanax is a CNS depression or so on. Did you see HGS? He didn't do it. So, kept taking the Ambien. Did you go on with the Adderall when you said you took? You said you took half of one of those pills? Okay. But it wasn't Ambien. It was the Adderall. I just want to make sure I'm on the same page.
The officers explained to Schuler that his symptoms did not match with the drug he had taken. He claimed to have taken
Have it on 8. Is that too high?
but Schuler is exhibiting signs
Let me turn it down.
of taking an Adderall, a drug
6.
that
See what that does. Whoops. This seems slower. I still have big bumps.
Schuler was finally arrested for DUI of drugs and possession of a dangerous drug. Officer Schuler resigned from his
Am I doing this right, you guys?
2019 following yet another arrest for drunk driving shortly after, which had led him to hit a tree after swerving in a residential area. Here are 3 cases where corrupt cops realize they're done for. Keep anyone. He is drunk right now. Starting with Hazelwood Police Chief Greg Hall, who, on May 28, 2022, had been pulled over after reading
I mean, it's smoother. I guess it would have worked if this wasn't a glitter net. It actually did a pretty good job smoothing it, but there's still lumps. that I think I can get out faster with a hand file. But I could see it totally working on something that wasn't as bumpy. Or if I just kept at it.
A couple hours.
There we go.
Somehow, Paul must have thought that mentioning his position would make the officer let him go. However, the officer noticed his slow movements and asked that he perform a test involving the alphabet.
Mallory, how was the Taylor Swift concert? I've been meaning to ask you. I was thinking about you on the 15th, the day after the concert, and how it was, which I think was a Sunday.
Seeing that he was having problems with the test, Paul then performed a breathalyzer test. Deep breath in and blow hard until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Alright, hang tight right here. I'll get back with you, okay? We can't see it, but most likely, the result is not good news for Paul. Officer Nathan then seemed troubled, most likely because he was dealing with a police chief, and so he decided to call his supervisor, who surprisingly asked whether or not the stop had been caught on video. So, Chief Abel, he is hammered drunk right now.
You're such a good listener, Thomas. You make me feel so special.
You are special. You don't mind if you could just...
This makes me feel really special too because you discovered giving me cash back on debit, not just credit.
Actually, this guy would do it. Yep. Yeah. He's over it too. Yeah. He is hammered. He was dodging sniper fire out there. Weaving all over the place. He was all yeah. Officer Nathan explains the situation and tells his supervisor that Hall's blood alcohol content is more than 2.5 times the legal limit. Officer Nathan then conducted a series of field sobriety tests, which didn't make much sense considering that they already knew he was drunk. I just need you to remember, hang on 1 second, sir. Not able to do this. You know what?
Okay, that looks good. Almost.
Seeing who they are dealing with, even Neil Fallon, chief of police, is called to the scene. Not at all. I'm sorry that I gave you here at. No, want to make sure.
All right, that looks good. All right. Yeah, filing. Ugh.
Shockingly, Paul was
Okay.
with no charges against him. Not only did
You
he
too,
avoid the
Brandes.
DUI charge, but city officials say he will enjoy all the benefits of retirement. But unlike Hall, who was caught drunk driving, another case involves a police officer who abused his power during a stop in Texas City.
Oh, builder gel over the top of it, you mean? I see what you're saying, Brandes.
Was stopped and questioned for what the officer called disregarding a traffic control device. But as you will see, this case
Oh yeah, I didn't even file this one. Smooth this one, yeah. Taking a long time to do these nails. File them anyway. Can't believe chunky glitters are one time my favorite thing ever.
did anything wrong. I just came over to the gas.
All right.
I didn't realize that. I know that there's parking spaces there.
There we go. Buffer.
I come here every day. There's almost never, ever anybody. You're sitting there this morning. Now, last week for about 3 days, someone was parking here. But if I come here 365 days a year, which I do, there's someone sitting there maybe 10 times. So there's never, a car there. Yeah, I go through there. It's a straight path. So I'm usually waiting here, which is what you're going to see everybody else.
Just going through and buffing my nails now. And then I'm going to use the Ergo file, which is a tool to use around your cuticles, and it works really well, particularly with dip nails. I have found it works good with gel nails too.
Officer Harrell, however, didn't agree with him and then threatened to take Scholl to jail.
Okay. As soon as I do this, then we can get to the nail art.
That is definitely a waste of my time.
I'll look that law up on Robert Cross. I don't believe you have the authority to do anything here on this part like that.
I could also take you to jail for Class B reckless driving. Class A reckless driving. Because you did almost hit that car.
I didn't almost hit anybody. I was nowhere near. There's cameras everywhere. You can do what you want to do, Harold.
It's amazing, brother. Get delivery like a sheep.
Mallory, did you watch that Alec Murdoch thing last night that was on Court TV? I couldn't find it at 9 o'clock. At least not on my phone. And I tried to stay up as late as I could. I was falling asleep, but then I woke up at 8 o'clock. Then I woke up at like 8:16 and searched it, couldn't find it. And then I searched it this morning and couldn't find it. Okay, that looks good. Clean the nails.
You're the only one who's getting upset.
I'm upset because I think this whole thing is ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous.
For someone who goes to buy gas every day, it is safe to say
Okay.
that Scholl would know what and what not to do to avoid any trouble.
This is what they look like right now.
Their argument escalated, and Officer Harrell went ahead to put Scholl in handcuffs.
I'm going to put some alcohol in this one.
Nothing happened. And here we are talking. You're threatening to take me to jail. And so I should be getting upset.
And I want to, in case we need acetone, I'm just going to bring it over. I think I should get some paper towels or something to put underneath me, and then we're going to need some type of a brush. I'm not going to use liner brushes. These are a little thicker. Just got to pull the covers off of them. Okay. Let me grab some paper towels real quick. Yay, Britt! I am too. I don't use it very much though, because I can't afford their products. But good for you. Let me grab my vape. I'll be right back. Paper towels.
I know you want
You've been doing so much stamping, you must have caught their eye.
For those of you who don't know, in Texas, traffic
Hey,
laws
Janet.
issue traffic tickets to people who fail to obey traffic signals while on private property. So, what Officer Harold did was totally wrong. But even after being arrested,
Okay.
he still refused to be accused of what he did not do.
This is the pink.
But I explained it to you, and then you wanted to argue with me.
Wrong hand again. All right, let's see.
I know I look young as hell.
Ooh, that was big.
You always tried to white truck. It's all gonna be on the cameras. I'm gonna get copies of it.
I didn't think I did anything that was frustrating for me to try to explain to you. I didn't think that I did anything that you're not hearing me.
I hear you, sir. I disagree with you.
It is evident that Officer Harold isn't going to listen to reason either. Later on, another
All right, hold on. I'm gonna put some black on here.
proved that Harold was in the wrong. Scholl was later released.
I'm gonna do this a different way.
I'm so scared it's gonna look bad.
You're receiving a citation, okay? And because I think going to jail is a bit excessive. But, well, I agree.
I don't think I ever opened this one.
I'm gonna take a look, and I don't have a ticket writer with me, so we're gonna do it that way, okay? Step up on me.
Later, an internal investigation was launched, and the Texas City Police Chief penned a letter to the community.
What do I have that's like super sharp I can use?
Surveillance
No,
cameras showed that Scholl
I
was
don't want to have to get up to go get a safety pin.
and his citation was later dismissed. But
Whoops.
if you thought corrupt cops trying to get
Oh,
away
I
with
broke
crime
it.
is just this, that's because you
All
don't
right,
know
I'm just gonna
what
cut the
social
tip.
means.
This part of the stick is in here.
This is Captain James Matt French of the OKCPD's homicide investigation team, who, on March 12th,
Just had some ink go flying too on my hand.
suspicion of drunk driving by Sergeant Chris Skinner.
Back in your car.
All right, just a little bit.
Drunk? Captain. Huh? A what? Captain. A what? Don't reach in your pocket. Get back in your car.
After pulling into the driveway of a home, French told Skinner he was an Oklahoma City police captain before shockingly pointing to his chest.
Hey, so I found a betting system that's really working great for me. Instead of an hourly time limit on FanDuel, I can also set up weekly limits. So what's your system? Big FanDuel's responsible gaming tools a key part of 460.
And telling Skinner to turn
I added some more of the what they call pink here.
It's gonna ride. You've been drinking tonight, sir. I'm a captain. Police department. What police department? Oklahoma City.
I missed the bottom.
What division? Investigation. What are you doing holding here? My mom and I stay here. Been drinking?
Looking at French, it is evident that he's extremely drunk. What's more interesting, however, is to see how he blatantly asks for the body cam to be turned off. But despite his repeated demands, Skinner never wavered and refused to turn off his camera.
I did not have black.
Huh?
If I just kind of put the ink on and let it do what it wants, not bad. I don't know.
Yeah, we're not gonna get him to turn on.
Kind of want to get rid of all the white if I can.
Because you're swerving all over. You know, terrible. Yeah, you didn't use your signal. I'm sorry. How much did you drink at your poker, man? Not much. How much is not much? I don't know. Beer, liquor. How many beers?
3 or 4. After confessing to drinking up to 3 or 4 beers a few hours earlier, French was then made to undergo some field tests to confirm he was drunk. Safe to say, he didn't do that well.
I want you to politics right there without moving your head, okay? Don't move your head, sir.
Okay.
That's out.
Sir,
I cannot, sir.
please.
I know you're aware of our body cam policy. You know I cannot turn off this
I
body
do,
cam.
but I'd like to talk to you.
I can't do that, sir.
Please. Please. I'd like to talk to you.
What? Are you going to do the test or not?
Will you please talk to me?
I'll talk to you once
You
we're
can
done.
turn it off and we'll turn it on.
I can turn it off once I'm done with my investigation, sir.
Okay. I'm asking you. I'm a captain on the police department.
I understand that, sir.
It's like extra liquid. It's just dripping down.
I take an oath and uphold the law. I don't show favoritism to anyone, regardless. I don't care if you're a gangbanger or the president of the United States.
Sir, I'm not asking for that.
If I was to treat you differently than I was to treat like some Southside loco or some pedo, how's that look on me?
Okay, I'm not asking for that.
All right.
Because I wouldn't do that for any
I
of
think
you.
I'm gonna leave it.
Sergeant Skinner, please.
As he struggles to maintain his balance, the captain again asks for Skinner to please turn off the body camera. The sad part is, French wouldn't have said, turn the camera off, unless it was very common for police officers to let other police officers get away with things like this. However, Officer Skinner wasn't going to let the captain off the hook and made him perform one more test.
All right, anytime you're ready, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a hot mess. Now it just looks bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Captain French was subsequently arrested and later booked on charges of driving under the influence of alcohol and failure to signal the intention to turn. The captain was also placed on.
I guess the good thing is I could
administrative
probably
leave
get most
while
of
an
it off if
internal
I wanted to.
investigation was conducted, which we all know what it really means.
That doesn't have to read what it reads. I can't go to jail.
Sit down. All right, that's fine. Sit down. No problem. You know. Sit down. You know. Sit down. No, sit down.
Here are 3 times when corrupt cops realize they've been caught. Starting with Midland County Sheriff Scott Stevenson, who was found unresponsive.
Oh my God, this
and
pink
over the steering
doesn't
wheel
look
on the
pink
side of the
until it's
road
like
on
super
November 16,
watery.
2018. Kalkaska Sheriff's Deputy Ashley Van Sloten was dispatched to the location without any idea of what was going to happen next.
Let's see what's gonna happen on this now.
Sir? Pardon? Pardon?
Oh, you went grocery shopping? Yeah, how was your weekend? Was it good?
Behind every great man is a great woman. And that was my mom. She raised 3 children and supported my dad's business by being his bookkeeper. She taught herself how to do accounting and payroll, but also was there to clean the bathrooms of the service station and to serve my father dinner on his late nights. Even though my mom wasn't alive when we opened the first seasons, her teachings are what makes us who we are today. How we treat our customers, how we treat each other. There's always a reason to stop at Seasons.
Sir, you need to wake up and talk to me. I don't understand.
Have a little bit on
What
my
are you
skin.
doing?
I'm just trying to
The
get
side of the
it
road
off.
slumped over. What's going on? What's that? I need to know you're all right. Right now, you don't look all right. What's your name?
Not seeing much response, Officer Ashley decides to go back to her car and calls emergency services, worried for the well-being of Stevenson.
What's going on today?
Oh, jeez.
Did you? What is
Guys, they're like kind of a mess.
I have you light it up because we had a call. Well, first off, it's so no one hits us. And second of all, someone called, said you were sitting on the side of the road, slumped over, which you were. Yeah.
All right.
What's going on today?
Nothing.
Nothing? You gotta give me a little more than that. Not just, we don't all just sit down and sleep on the side of the road.
I'm sorry.
Have you been drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bad.
Okay.
Bad. I'm not driving.
Right, but you... How did you get here is the question.
Yeah, I know. Bad dealio.
Where you
All right,
coming
I
from?
think they're ugly.
Midland?
Kinda.
Stevenson is
They don't
seemed
go with the pink
completely unresponsive to
dip,
what's
so it wasn't
interesting
like
is
what
that
I
he
had in mind. I was
possesses
hoping like
descriptive
for a lighter
license, something
pink,
pretty unusual in these types of
and
situations.
I don't know, maybe I should have left some white instead of covering up all the white.
No, I don't know.
Hey, listen.
I don't know who you are.
I'm the Midland County Sheriff.
Should I take the acetone and like remove it all?
I had a bad day. Okay. I don't need EMS. I don't need you. It'd be cool if what but I don't.
Let's see what happens if I can take it off. I might just stick to pink and white and leave out the black.
He's all right.
We're good.
Step out.
Oh yeah, it comes right off.
Talk to them. We're gonna need to know you're all right because they already have been called. You know the drill.
Once emergency services arrive, it appears as if Stevenson realized that he could be even more compromised if, for example, a breathalyzer test was done on him. Then, as Kalkaska County Sheriff Jerry Cannon arrives on the scene, Van Sloten has Stevenson perform several sobriety tests, which Stevenson fails miserably at.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Lots of ink under my nail too.
Yeah, can't really do.
All right.
9. Kind of slammed here. Ready?
Ready when you are.
All right, try again. But let's just do pink, not black.
Go. It's up to you.
Because I have white
Whatever's
underneath, right?
comfortable for you.
Oh, I'm just working with alcohol inks, Janet, but I didn't like how it looked. I was marbling pink and black. It didn't look good. So I'm just going to stick with pink on the white nails and see how that
Then
looks.
makes Stevenson take a breathalyzer test, and here's when things get heated.
So let's add some alcohol inks.
Is that good? Oh, Jerry. Well, you know what? Hey, man. Jesus Christ, I'm right. I know the situation I'm putting you in. Jerry, give me try to
Okay.
help me out, man. I can't go to jail for seriously.
It's still kind of dark.
Given 0.23, Sheriff Stevenson knows he's in big trouble, and he won't go down.
꿈을 이루는 게 쉽지 않았어. 내가 세상의 기준에 맞지 않는 것 같았지. 설 수 있는 런웨이가 없더라. 그래, 좋아. 내 길은 내가 찾을게. 내가 만드는 내 인생이 좋아. 내가 걷는 길을 런웨이로 만들 거야. Life's good.
Got some black under here, you guys. Trying to get it out.
doesn't have to read.
I like the middle one. I definitely like it better without.
I'm I got my an uncle that's going to.
Oh, we got those pearls too, remember?
I have nothing. My brother.
All right.
It's been a bad day, Jerry.
I'm gonna leave these as they are, I think.
Please help me, man. Please help me, man. You can help me. I got enough shit on my plate right now. I don't.
I gotta think for a moment.
Do you know how comparison this is, Jerry? Jesus Christ.
Oops,
Jesus
those in the
Christ.
wrong spot.
And
I mean, not pearls, gems, right?
give me I'm not gonna get a goddamn accident or something. I'm not gonna hurt anybody. Jesus Christ. Please help me. Please.
I want to, but I mean,
Jesus Christ, Lancelot. You can. You can.
I have ink all over me.
Are you serious? I can't go to jail for drunk driving, man. You created this situation. Okay, you know this. And it's a sandwich and you're throwing it at her feet. I'm not trying to throw it at her
I know.
feet. So
I understand you're upset.
I'm so sorry.
And everyone has it. I know. You don't have to apologize to me.
I'm around the road, man.
I know.
All right.
Like I hit something.
I know.
I pulled over. I'm like, I gotta.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
I don't.
Please. Help me out, man.
All right, I think I'm gonna put these gems kind of like randomly. I don't think I'm gonna do a.
It's not my call. I mean, I'm
To a certain extent.
Well.
It is. Where's your. Sorry. I mean,
I think I'm gonna put them randomly on the nails. Uh-oh, my phone. Shoot.
I got chill in the back of my goddamn car to go to your.
I gotta plug it in.
Jerry, this is not the end of the world, man. I was pulled over. I was already over. I wasn't.
There we go. It went into like sleep mode because it was getting so low. I look up and my screen was black.
That's it. You put me. in a
Pull these
spot
little
where
baby ones out.
You know what I mean? You put me in a spot that I have no.
But I'm just gonna put them on my top coat.
Know that morally I can't just let you go.
Well, it'll be gel. Get the mess under there though. I'll have to wash it after. So I'm guessing activator will probably take this off, huh? Oh, I forgot to map my nails. I guess it didn't really matter. Ooh, what'd you get from I saw you won something from them. From Color My World. Some little storage bags or whatever.
Begged the officer for her not to take him to jail, which if she were to do, she'd be fired once the truth is revealed. Then, shockingly, as the sheriff explains what's going to happen, he says, it's not like the old days, once again reinforcing how important body cams are for these situations.
Yep.
I'll take responsibility for this. You don't have to call over.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
I don't know
am.
what that means. Oh, you got a big hand. Oh, Jesus Christ, right? Everybody, I mean, it's on the radio. It's just. The cat's out of the bag.
The hair on here.
It's not like the old. Jesus Christ, I can't go to jail for drunk driving. God damn it. Are you me? Can I just not get this car towed and put me I don't know, Jerry. Come on. This is serious as a heart attack.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, are you me? You got arrested for drunk
There's like little hairs all over my nails.
All right, Jerry.
One there, one there, one there.
My brother's gonna be.
Hold on. I have to fix Now I can see a air bubble or something on it. Hair? I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to. Yep, it is a hair going all across my nail. There. Okay. I don't know how long these gems are actually gonna stay.
What you gon' do? Whoa, chocolate fondue right on you. Even dipping in the sea. I see food, seafood, see me. GRUBHUB.
Come on. There we go.
My life's taking a change. Taking a change. I am Jerry.
Stevenson was later brought down to the station, surprisingly, with all of his belongings on him and no cuffs. Fortunately, he was later booked on DUI charges. Stevenson was sentenced to just 1 year of probation as he pleaded guilty to being intoxicated. And if you're wondering, he didn't lose his job and
I actually am putting them kind of like in a little order here.
Know that whenever something happens, a supervisor is one of the first figures to be called on the scene. But what happens when it's the supervisor, the one who's committed a crime? On January 1st, 2021, Gainesville Corporal Scott Bertzik had been driving in Florida when he reached down for his lighter and crashed into a vehicle that had just started to move. Officer Brooke Shutterly responded to the scene immediately and noticed something off about her supervisor.
Reached down for my lighter.
Put some gems on this one.
Not really.
Not really. You didn't want to do an information exchange?
He does. Now I found it.
Okay. Well. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm good. You guys? No, absolutely. We take cheers, buddy.
That sucks. Pull his nails off. He can come give you a ride.
One more.
You want me to let him know you found the insurance? Well, maybe you should not do that then.
Just a pattern going across.
Officer Brooke immediately recognizes her supervisor, which it's clearly drunk and even laughs when thinking of the situation. As the officer approaches the victim, we can see their car, and we can safely say it's not lightly damaged.
So, he mentioned you guys have talked about exchanging information, but he hadn't had his insurance pulled up.
Yeah.
We have a couple options with this. It's really cut and dry. So, if
Okay, let me put those in the lamp.
If you want a full-fledged report, we can do that. However you want to go about it.
After explaining some insurance details to the victim, we can see some wrong things with the way Shutterly
Bye, Brett.
that tells us she is taking the side of her supervisor instead of being neutral.
Oh, you want a mat too? Queer.
One, because I like personal space, and two, because cigarette smoke is really, it tears me up a little bit.
What do you mean clear, which is a pink dip?
20 minutes, and then I'll get that done for you, okay?
And the duo dip of the week and a mat. Nice. Yeah, I have the nail mat. I like it, but when it's on camera, it looks all wavy. It must mess with you guys' eyes.
We don't usually take photos.
Does it? That CMW mat mess with your eyes when I'm live?
You know I don't mean that. Should hypothetically auto-populate. Give me a second because I'm going to call Priester and
Yeah, I'm sure the smaller one will be fine. Anything, you know what I mean, is fine.
sorry, Birdie.
Referring to her supervisor by his nickname, Birdie, and saying she would try to see if she could
That's what
help
they look
her out
like.
of the situation is only making matters worse. She also fails to inform the victim.
I'm going to use my crisp air dip with me cuticle oil.
How she treated him in a completely different way as she did with her supervisor. Then, after she's dealt with the victim, things take a turn as she informs Birdsig that he is going to be detained.
So, Birdie, you giving me some indicators? Listen.
Woman.
Listen. Valdez is coming out just to... I'm not going to lie to you about it.
She's on her way?
Yeah, she's on her way. Because I'm not really comfortable with this whole thing at all.
Okay.
But I'm not going to lie to you about it.
Oh, no.
It's cute.
I don't mean to put you in that industry.
What do you guys think?
So, from now on, you know how it goes. You can't consume anything, okay? Because right now, you're...
I don't think I'm very good at marbling with alcohol inks. I gotta get better at that. I think I overdid it like too much, you know what I mean? The first time. And I got pink all around my cuticles on those two nails. Hopefully I can get that ink off.
Familiar with the damage being done by ideologues on the left.
But there's a lot of it.
Trash our beliefs and adopting downright evil tactics, use so-called gender ideology to mess with our children's minds and bodies.
This is when Birdie realized he wasn't going to get out of this situation as easily as he had thought.
I'm holding on to you because I have a supervisor coming to see if I need to do a full-fledged DUI investigation or not.
Trying to get this ink out, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Ink. Oh, that's coming.
So please don't make my life difficult.
I would never do that to you.
Okay, I'm very uncomfortable right now.
And I apologize for putting you in that position.
Okay.
After being notified and apologizing, it seems as if Birdsig still thinks he can get away with it until he realizes that everything's being recorded. You are?
Yes. Yes, I am. And I'm going to remain on for
What do I got for a sleeve?
integrity.
I'm just gonna throw this black one on for now. I'm not going out to take pictures until I have my hands cleaned up anyway.
Through a period of realizations as he acknowledges.
Alright. Finished Manny using Gone Batty from Cosmic Nails, and then I ended up using Illuminate from Revel to put on the 2 accent nails as the base. And then some pink alcohol ink. I washed off the black, so it's just pink. And then I threw some pink rhinestones on there. Oh, thank you, Janet. That's really nice of you. Thank you, Patty. Yeah, I put those gems on, so I don't know. All right, guys, thank you for being here. Have a great Manny Monday, and I'll see you back here for, what can we call it? Tip Tuesday? Like tips on your nails? I don't know what we can call it, but I don't know. We'll think of a good Manny to do for tomorrow. I have so many. Oh, tomorrow we'll be doing a Manny for One Color Wednesday. So there's a bunch of Hypnotic colors I'm dying to use. So I very well may do a Hypnotic color tomorrow. Okay, ladies, have a great day. Love you all. Bye.